Hello, class, and hello, professor. Today I will be going over my presentation that focuses on classical management theories. First, I chose to focus on Frederick Taylor's scientific management theory. His scientific management theory focused on efficiency, productivity, and standardized methods. His ideas were mechanical, and they changed the way businesses approached work and set the stage for both classical and modern management theories. Critics say Taylor's approach treated workers like machines, ignoring human and social needs. However, it emphasized control and standardization over creativity and satisfaction. However, his work laid the foundation for many management practices and inspired later thinkers like Henry Gantt and Frank and Lillian Gilbreth. Modern application used today would be city public works departments using data-driven scheduling to improve efficiency like traffic management and street repairs. All in all, his theory emphasized task optimization and efficiency through scientific study. Next, we have Henry Fayol's Principles of Management. He developed 14 management principles, and he was a French mining engineer and manager who developed a general theory of business administration in the early 20th century. His work mostly focused on what managers do and how they can be more effective. A modern example of use today would be public health agencies' COVID-19 responses coordinated through clear authority lines and teamwork. His experience managing mining companies for decades gave him firsthand insights into management practices, and in 1916 he later published General and Industrial Management, which outlined his ideas. And today his theory laid the foundation for modern management, and it is still taught today. Max Weber's bureaucracy theory featured hierarchy, formal rules, and personality and merit-based promotion. He was a German sociologist, economist, and political theorist. Weber is best known for his theory of bureaucracy, which he introduced in the early 20th century. He believed that bureaucracy was the most efficient and rational way to organize human activity, especially in large organizations. A little bit of background on him was that he lived during a time when industrialization was transforming organizations, and he observed that traditional and charismatic leadership was not enough to manage complex systems. So it became a foundation for the structure of modern government and business organizations. Modern example to use today would be federal agencies using formal hiring and promotion systems to maintain fairness and expertise. Moving on to Elton Mayo's Hawthorne experiment as the fourth theory. He was an Australian psychologist and organizational theorist, and his best-known work on human relations movement, which shifted the focus of management from structure and efficiency to human behavior and motivation. His research showed that social factors and employee well-being greatly influenced productivity. These studies originally aimed to examine how lighting affected worker productivity, but surprisingly, regardless of changes in lighting, it suggested other factors were at play. He found that informal work groups, social relationships, and employee satisfaction were critical to performance and made a difference. And these findings challenged the traditional mechanist view of workers as parts of a machine. Modern use of this application would be public administration emphasizing employee engagement and teamwork to boost morale and performance. These are my references, and again, thank you for taking the time to watch this today.